and let it go. Oof. Good. Oof. That was a loud one there, huh?
Uh-huh.
Hey guys, Dr. Alex here. I'm here with Kaylee. She came in with some complaints. It's also her very first time with a chiropractor, so I'm super excited to help her. You want to tell me a little bit about what's going on?
Oh, so yes, I've been hearing from a lot of people that I have quite rounded shoulders and bad posture. So every time I would walk somewhere or when I'm with my friends, they would be like, sit up straight. So that is one of my biggest complaints. It also hurts quite a bit, I will say that.
Okay, so why don't we investigate a little further? If you can come with me, we're going to go to the back room here and do some exams. After you. So just go down this hallway. Yeah, and just through that door right there. All the way through. So if you don't mind, I'll get you to change and then we'll take a few photos, okay?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm ready.
Awesome. Great. Perfect. Just stay right there. So we're going to take a few photos, get a better understanding of how your posture is. So I'm going to get you to turn around and face me. Wonderful. So to make sure you're not posing for me, I'm going to get you to march on the spot. So if you can just march your feet. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Look forward. Great. I want to get you to turn and face this way. You can stop now and look forward and just be yourself. Great. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to quickly review these photos and then we're going to talk about the results. Hey guys, so I've reviewed her scans, but I would like to get to know her a little bit more. I know you mentioned that you've been suffering from a bit of like neck pain and upper shoulder pain, but can you tell me a bit more of the history, how long it's been, when do you feel it the most?
I think it's been around 9 years.
9 years?
Since
Wow.
I gotten in a car accident.
Okay.
And I had a whiplash, a really bad one.
So it's started 9 years ago and it's progressively getting worse? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, I never actually went to anyone to get it fixed.
Okay.
So it's just been like that for 9 years.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here so we can at least take a look and give you some advice or at least, do something about it. Is there anything else I should know of? I know you're studying right now. You sit behind the desk, I'm assuming, quite often.
Yes.
Yeah?
So I go to school from, let's say, 9 to 5. And
Okay.
I will be sitting behind my desk all the time. So I guess that really does give me a disadvantage because I'm sitting behind the desk all the
But do
time.
you also feel worse
I do.
throughout the day? Okay.
I do. I feel more tired. Like, I barely have any energy. I will say that.
Okay, so you're quite trained. All right, so that gives me enough information. Can I get you to stand up because we're going to do a physical assessment as to see how you're moving and all that stuff. I'm going to can I just place my hands on your hips for a moment?
Yeah.
Just going to get you to back up a little bit. Okay, just stay right there. All right. So, do you like to lean on your left side?
Yes.
Like, a lot?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to get you to just stand normally for me, please.
Okay.
Okay. Can you bend over for me? So chin tuck, roll your shoulders forward as you bend over. Go further down if you can. Yeah, hold that position for a moment. Relax your arms. All right. So come back up for me, please. All right. Can you do that one more time? I'm going to get you to come over here. I don't know if you can see this, but this left hip is just really rotated backwards here. And if you can follow down the angle, that there's a bit of a hump on this left side here compared to that right side. It's just rotated completely, starting from the pelvis back. Can you stand up for me, please? Okay, wonderful. Can you lean back? Yeah. So I'm gonna, if you can hold that for a moment for me. I don't know if you can see here, but like she's favoring that left side quite a bit there. So much of an arm gap here compared to that right side.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No worries. I know we asked you to do something quite intensive. Can you lean back one more time for me, please?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see how that left arm really sways out to that left compared to the right. All right. You can relax now.
I'm sweating.
It's okay. I know it's a bit of a workout here. Yeah. All right. So, can you bend over to the left side? And then to the right. Okay, back to the middle. All right, there's no need to be nervous. Yeah, your left arm really kind of just hangs over to that left there. All right, so that tells me quite a bit. Can I get you to have a seat on the table?
Yeah.
All right, Kelly, so we're gonna go over your photos here. And it's actually quite interesting. So I'm gonna show what we're looking at here. So the red is where you are, and the green is more the ideal position here. So you'll notice that there's a shift in your shoulders,
Yeah.
where that left shoulder kind of just drops down a little bit compared to your right. Like you said, you do favor that left side, and there's a reason why, because your upper body, if you look at your pelvis here, you'll notice that the red line there just starts on the right and then shifts over to the left there. So you kind of create this lean over to that left side.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's what we were seeing earlier there when we had you bend over, your arms hang out to the side, because you do favor that kind of shift over there. And that means that you like to balance on your left side because your center of gravity just is shift over to the left, and so you use that left leg to balance more, right? Now, on your side, what we normally like to see is that the ear sits over the shoulders, hips, knees, and ankle. You're the red here. Yeah.
That's so bad.
It's not ideal. You can really see that your ear sits quite a bit forward compared to your shoulder positioning there, which can then create a lot of tension into the neck and upper back. Your pelvis and your knee shifted a decent amount forward, but what mainly concerns me is this head positioning there. And we're seeing, more than 2.5 centimeters there. Especially for someone as young as you, it's enough to kind of aggravate the neck, especially with that history, and that adds all together to create those problems that you have, especially when you do it 9 hours at a time or 8 hours at a time in a day. That adds up every day. Okay? Any questions about what I talked about? Is everything pretty clear?
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear.
Yeah. So just to kind of sum up with what's going on, you tend to shift over to the left side. That creates a lot of hanging on the left shoulder, which then drops that left shoulder. Then you hang on your left leg more for the balance. Now, when I was assessing you, I also took a quick look as to how your shoes are wearing. So I'm going to grab them and kind of review that with you. So when we're looking at the shoes here, we have left and then,
Left.
you're right, you're left here. You'll notice that the wear is much more on the left because you favor that left side. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like it's.
Oh my goodness, it's like gone.
Yeah. So this tells us a lot about how your habits are, how your postural habits are, and how that's also affecting you. Okay. So now we're going to jump into the fun part. We're going to do the adjustment. I'm going to get you to lie down on your stomach. Yeah. So if I can place your hands in the front here.
Oh,
They're arm pads?
Foot, by the way.
Oh, don't be silly. It's all good. So we're going to assess you here. All right. So Katie, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start by checking your leg positioning. Then I'm going to start with your neck, and then we'll work my way down. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, Kaylee, I'm going to get you to turn your head to the left, and then to the right, and face down. Good. Are you a stomach sleeper by chance?
No.
No, but you do sleep on your side with one leg up?
Yep.
Okay. I would love to get a good view of you guys here. If you can notice, if we start from here, that her hips are shifted over to the right compared to the rest of her torso. You'll notice that she's more to the left of me. All right, so, yeah, do you feel that there on the left side? Okay, so I'm gonna get you to turn around, face up for me, please.
My makeup.
It's all good. That's why we have the paper there. So you can lie on your back, face up, yeah? So with the neck here, like I said, this part right there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place your head in this position. You're gonna breathe in and out, and then I'm going to push, and most likely you're gonna hear an audible pop, and that's just like that.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so take a deep breath in and let it go. You okay there?
Yes.
You're still alive. So we're going to tackle this side too, okay? So this spot right there is holding quite tightly there. We want to make sure that's moving well. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Good. All right. How you doing there, champ?
I'm good.
Really good?
Yeah.
You're going to bend this knee. So now we're going to tackle that upper back because your head's so far forward that puts so much tension there. Shift down a little bit for me, please. That's wonderful. You're going to give yourself a nice good hug. All right. Yeah, hold on to your shoulders as well. Good. We're going to tackle this upper part of your back, especially right there. Okay. So it's a deep breath in, out, and then I come down. Okay. Can you lift your head up, please? Wonderful. Okay. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Oof. That was a loud one there, huh? Okay, so we're going to go even further down.
Okay.
No, not you.
Oh.
I will go down. We're going to tackle a little lower of your upper to middle back. So I'm just going to assess this area here. Yeah, right there. So you're going to lift your head up one more time. Deep breath. And let it out. Good. Not too bad, right?
No.
All right. So, yeah, so this area needs attention. Can I get you on your left side facing this way?
Yep.
So with this one, we're going to bend this top leg. I'm going to steal your bottom arm, bring it forward. You're going to switch the arm out, just like that. We call this the pretzel position because you're twisted like a pretzel. And we're going to tackle just right there, okay? So it's a breathe in and out, and then I come dropping down on you, okay? So take a deep breath. Let it go. Oof, that needed to go bad. You all right?
Yeah.
All right. Can I get you to switch over to this side?
Yeah.
All right. Same idea. Going to steal this arm? Like this. All right. Just going to take a feel for that. Same idea, okay?
Yeah.
Take a deep breath. And let it go. And try to relax your hips a bit. Good.
Whoa.
That's the one. Face up. Good. All right, since you do, let's go take a quick look at this ankle there. So it is quite restricted here. So we're going to work on opening up some of the joints in here. Okay, can you grab onto the side of the table?
Here?
Because what I'm going to do, yeah, you're going to bend this knee
Okay.
and give this a bit of a yank.
Okay.
Okay, so it's basically like this.
Okay.
Okay, so make sure you don't slide. I'll let you know when I do it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, breathe in, out, and hold. There it is.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're gonna need this on the regular to kind of get things functioning well, especially with how we saw that how that shoe is worn. You know. All right, can you go back on your stomach, please?
Yeah.
Just going to lower this down for you. Give you some fresh paper.
Thank you.
No worries. Hands in the front. Yeah, great. So we're gonna assess this back. We know that this side was popped up. So what you're gonna feel now, this table's gonna come up like so. I'm gonna push, and the table's gonna drop down. Okay?
Yeah.
There's no cracking here. We're just gonna get some movement into this hip. Okay? Just wanna quickly assess that there. Yeah. Okay. So we do this 2 to 3 times. Breathe in and out. Good. Once more. And out. All right. Last one. And let it go. Good. Wonderful. That looks good. Great. Okay, then I'm going to get you to have a seat for me, please.
Yeah.
Get you to face the windows on that side where you're sitting. All right, good. Look down for me, please. Up to the sky and straight ahead. Good. Take a deep breath in and let it go. All right. All right, Kaylee. So that was your first adjustment. I hope it wasn't too scary for you. It mostly is just a shocker for people the first time because they don't know what to expect, what to feel. But I think that was a great first session. Now we know what we're dealing with. And we're also going to give you some more advice as to how to tackle some sleep, how you're sitting behind the desk, and how you kind of function throughout the day. All right?
Thank you.
So we'll catch you guys next time.